Another morning, sun's just risen off the horizon. We're going to head out and fish again. I'm going to start off by doing 3 pots. I'm actually going to bring 1 pot in, put it in the dinghy, and then the other 2 I'm going to separate them into single lines because they're tied together at the moment, and just have 2 single pots for a few more days. I might pull them out in a few days, but then I might leave them down. We'll see what the weather's coming. There is some sketchy weather coming. I'll see how bad it's going to get. And it's no problem, they can stay down. I can pick them up in the dinghy if I have to. Tell you what, it's very clear. Absolutely no swell. It's all the way to the bottom, and it's probably, I don't know what it is here, 15 feet I suppose below the boat. Might be more. Right, let's get going and see what interesting things we can find today. See what's in store. I'll probably try for different things. I'll probably try for a bit of bass, a bit of pollack, a bit of mackerel, whatever. Just see if we can get a few fish for the table, really. Let's put some in the freezer for the winter. I've got a few bits in the freezer, but it's nice to get some right at the end, so you know you can keep it as long as possible when you need it. Right, let's get these pots first. We've got one in there. I think it might be legal as well. Just heard one of the boats blowing his horn, just seeing why. That was all. There we go. I think that'll be legal. It's got a small claw, but I think this one will make the size. It might not. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm just too eager. Yes, that's a legal lobster. There you go. So we've got one. Good start. Good start. Right. Bait it out. I'm not going to bait this pot up, but get the bait out. In fact, I need to defrost this bait because it's still frozen. And a completely empty pot. No bait either. What happened to the bait? What happened to the crabs? Just a spider crab in here. Female spider crabs. rock or is that a fish? I think it's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. There is a rock there that's quite close to the surface, so well, I thought it might have been a rock for a minute. One. That's a nice one. Ping it out there and have a quick go. There we go. There we go. Look, there's a little rock out there. Has to come off the back of it. Only a little one. There you go. Baby one. Camera switched off for a bit because we weren't catching, and then I've hooked a fish. So it's coming up here because it's been a little while since I had a fish. Doesn't feel bad. It might only be little. I don't know. It doesn't feel bad at the moment. It's not bad, it's not giant, but bigger than the last one we had. I'll take this one off carefully, I'm going to close it on. Stay still. Yeah, let's have a quick size check on it. It'll only be about a 42, I would have thought. Yeah, tiny bit over the size limit. Turn the camera off again because the battery's getting a bit low, and you know, gotta catch those moments. Mackerel. I've had a mackerel or two here before, so. Oh yeah, there's fish here, there's fish here. Tell you what, it's blooming late to be catching mackerel around here. It's a bit messed up really. Another nice one. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck? That was insane! Look at the size of that one! It took 2 lures! The greedy git! That's what that was. Wow. Absolute stonker, that one. Look at that beauty. It's got to be a 4.5 maybe. Might even make bigger. Find out later. Absolute stonker, that one. Beautiful fish. Be keeping that. That'll go well in my freezer. What's nice is we're not really drifting that fast at the moment. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's good pollack time. Yep, that's another keeper. Lovely fish. We'll have our fish stock sorted out before you know it, or our freezer. Like I say, I want to keep fish for the coming winter, because this is going to be one of our last trips probably. We must be over a patch of fish. There we go, there we go. Another good one. Here we go. Nice. Another nice one. Good, solid size. Got the bigger hooks on now, so hopefully we'll keep up with the big fish. One fish. Another one. Oh, shit. So there we have it, the final catch. Got 5 pollack, 3 mackerel, 1 bass, and a lobster. He's only got a small claw, but it's big enough. It's a legal lobster, and it'll go in the tank. I've got another one in the tank, so that's 2. That'll make a good meal. And the biggest pollack is up there. That one's around about 4.5, somewhere around there. But mission accomplished. We went out to get the fish for the freezer, and we got fish for the freezer. Can't ask for more than that. There's a couple of pots in the bay. I'll probably come out in a couple of days. Then I'm going to pull the boat back in, see what next week brings, and probably pull the boat out. And if not, then we might have another trip or two. We'll see. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next video. So this pollack came in at £4, 1 ounce, gutted. The mince. Suddenly remembered, somebody asked me about bass, about I take my time to get hold of the fish. And why, and where are the dangerous bits and that sort of thing. Well, we'll start with here. You'll see that this here, the dorsal, you'll see the spines on the back here. They stick out like this, and they're very, very sharp. There's also a fin under near the end of the fin there, and there's spines here, and under here they have spines on these fins. They also have gill rakers here, and these are as sharp as filleting knives. If they thrash their head and catch you with one of those, it'll slice you right open. So they're fully armoured, these fish. So yes, when you handle them, you have to be careful. On top of that, if you're using lures, you've obviously got a treble barb hanging out its mouth, or a single barb, and you've got to be wary of that as well. So a very armoured fish, and they can hurt. The gill rakers are normally the ones to watch when you're grabbing hold of them, because here, if they catch you here, like I say, this here is razor sharp, and it will instantly slice you open. Right, almost there. You can see it's a bit of a mess, but we're getting some food for the winter. So there you go. We've got 10 pollock fillets, 2 bass fillets, 4 mackerel. I've kept the other mackerel for bait, and as you can see there, I've got a pile of fish bits, which will be great for my pots next year.